There's a common saying that if you desire something, you should chase it relentlessly and never give up. While this approach is widely recognized and easy to grasp, it often brings an unspoken pressure that we place on ourselves. The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers an alternative perspective. Not everything in life needs to be controlled or forced. Consider the times when you've tried to manipulate every aspect of your surroundings to achieve a particular result. Perhaps you invested all your energy into a job or relationship, only to find that the more effort you put in, the more chaotic and uncontrollable things became. Such experiences can leave you physically drained and emotionally unsettled, leading to feelings of inadequacy and frustration. This doesn't imply that you're failing or unworthy. Sometimes it's simply about the fact that we're trying to bend life to our will, forgetting that life naturally flows like a stream. Living without trying to control everything is challenging, especially in a world that imposes rigid standards of success and happiness. However, by embracing Stoic principles, you might find that life feels lighter and more fulfilling when you stop trying to control every detail. I'll walk you through 10 methods to help you achieve this balance, leading to a more serene and meaningful existence. These techniques can reduce your stress and anxiety and help you find joy and satisfaction in the present moment. Before we dive into these methods, I have a small challenge for you. Watch the entire video, absorb the information, and then apply these principles in your life. After a week, return and share your experiences. If you find the video helpful, please like, subscribe, and comment so YouTube knows this content resonates with you and we can continue creating similar videos. If you're unsure of what to comment, just write "Silence is power" to show that you're up for the challenge and ready to delve into the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Get ready, as your journey to discovering a more meaningful life starts now. Embrace the present moment. In Stoic philosophy, living fully in the present is a core principle for achieving peace and happiness. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, once said, "Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good." This quote reminds us of the preciousness of time and the importance of focusing on the present. Living in the moment means being fully engaged with what's happening now, deeply experiencing each moment. This approach helps alleviate stress and anxiety about the future and allows you to appreciate life's simple pleasures. Imagine sitting under a tree, listening to birds, and feeling a gentle breeze, all without worrying about unfinished tasks or future concerns. Have you ever found yourself sitting next to a loved one, only to realize you're lost in other thoughts and missing out on the precious moment? Think about how many times you've overlooked simple joys because your mind was somewhere else. By focusing on living fully in the present, you not only enrich your own life but also bring peace and happiness to those around you. To stay present, ask yourself, what is happening right now? And how can I fully enjoy this moment? These questions will help ground you, minimize distractions, and deepen your connection to your surroundings. Make it a habit to practice mindfulness each day, whether you're eating, working, or simply breathing. Paying attention to each small action will help you appreciate the value of every moment. Start by dedicating a few minutes each day to meditation, calming your mind, and returning to yourself. Let go of worries and pressures, and savor each present moment. 2. Embrace the impermanence of life. Life is in constant flux, and change is the only constant. As Heraclitus famously said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man." This highlights the ongoing transformation of all things. In our daily lives, we often cling to stability, hoping everything will stay the same. But can we truly resist the natural flow of time and change? Impermanence is not merely a philosophical idea, it's an unavoidable aspect of life. Reflect on times when you tried to hold on to a positive feeling or avoid a negative one. You might have noticed that all emotions, whether joy or sorrow, eventually fade. Recognizing this helps us appreciate the present and avoid getting overwhelmed by anxiety or disappointment. A tangible example of impermanence is the changing of the seasons. Spring brings renewal, summer is vibrant and energetic, autumn is gentle and reflective, and winter is cold, but sets the stage for the next spring. Similarly, our lives go through cycles of change. Understanding and accepting impermanence can make us more patient and resilient. When faced with challenges, instead of panicking, remind yourself that difficulties are part of the journey and they will pass. This perspective helps you focus on what you can control and handle situations with greater ease. The concept of impermanence teaches us the importance of gratitude. When we understand that everything is subject to change, we start to value what we have more deeply, including even the smallest aspects of our daily lives. Ask yourself, what can I be thankful for today? By recognizing and appreciating what we have, we cultivate a more meaningful sense of gratitude. So, how can we live harmoniously with this constant change? Stoic philosophy offers a valuable approach: acceptance. By accepting that things happen for a reason and that we can't control everything, we find a sense of relief and peace. 3. The power of acceptance. Acceptance is not about resignation or giving up. It's about having the inner strength to approach every situation with calmness and clarity. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This choice is where the power of acceptance lies. Consider a challenging situation you've faced, such as losing a job, a broken relationship, or a serious illness. Our initial instinct may be to resist, deny, or try to change the situation. But have you ever wondered what might happen if you stopped resisting and started accepting? Acceptance isn't surrender. It's about understanding the situation and finding a more balanced way to deal with it. It doesn't mean giving up on your dreams or abandoning your efforts. Instead, it helps you gain clarity about what truly matters and adjust your goals accordingly. For example, if a job opportunity doesn't materialize as hoped, accepting this as part of your journey allows you to remain open to new opportunities without dwelling on disappointment. Acceptance fosters flexibility and resilience. It frees us from the turmoil of negative emotions such as anger, anxiety, and fear. Imagine what it might be like if you accepted things as they are, without the urge to change or control them. Could you find greater ease and serenity within yourself? Acceptance isn't a sign of weakness. Rather, it empowers us to face challenges with calm and confidence. It's an active choice to live more fully and peacefully, allowing us to navigate life's difficulties without being overwhelmed by dissatisfaction and stress. Challenge yourself to embrace acceptance, and you may find it truly transforms your life. 4. The art of letting go. Letting go is a fundamental principle in Stoic philosophy, which teaches us to find peace and contentment by releasing our attachments. Letting go doesn't imply abandoning everything or becoming passive. Rather, it's about freeing ourselves from unnecessary burdens and allowing life to flow naturally. Letting go involves recognizing and accepting that certain things are beyond our control. Picture holding a hot stone tightly. Though you know it will burn you if you don't release it, letting go will bring you relief and comfort. Life often presents us with pains and challenges that we must learn to release in order to find peace. Have you ever pondered why you cling to sadness, anger, and disappointment? These negative emotions not only harm you, but also obstruct your path to a happy and meaningful life. Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By letting go of unnecessary burdens, our minds become lighter and more liberated. This process isn't about abandoning everything, but about focusing on what truly matters. Letting go is akin to decluttering a room. You remove items that no longer serve a purpose, making the space feel more open and bright. This principle can be applied to various aspects of life. You might let go of toxic relationships, unrealistic expectations, or anxieties about the future. Additionally, letting go of past mistakes and learning to forgive yourself can be profoundly liberating. Ask yourself, what is holding you back from living a happy and meaningful life? What can you release to make room for positive changes? Although learning to let go is challenging, it leads to true freedom and inner peace. Remember, letting go is not about giving up. It's about accepting and appreciating what you have. If you resonate with this perspective, please like the video. If you have differing views, feel free to comment below so we can discuss further. 5. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness goes beyond simply noticing what's happening around you. It's about being deeply aware of your own emotions and thoughts without judgment. It allows us to live fully in the present, reducing stress and anxiety, and achieving greater peace and satisfaction in life. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This highlights that controlling our own minds is more crucial than trying to manage external circumstances beyond our control. Imagine coming home after a stressful workday, your mind overwhelmed with thoughts about work, family, and personal responsibilities. Instead of letting these thoughts dominate you, take a few minutes to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and practice mindfulness. Mindfulness. Ask yourself, what can I do right now to feel more at peace? Practicing mindfulness not only alleviates stress, but also enhances clarity and alertness, enabling you to perceive things more clearly and calmly. It helps prevent us from being overwhelmed by negative emotions and external disturbances. When faced with challenging situations, consider whether you can control them. If not, embrace acceptance and let go. As Epictetus advised, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Mindfulness is a practice that demands patience, but its rewards are substantial. Start with simple exercises, such as deep breathing. Focus on each breath, feeling the air enter and leave your body. As you do this, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What am I thinking and why? These questions increase your awareness of yourself and your environment, helping to release unnecessary worries about the past or future. We're halfway through our exploration today, and your presence indicates a readiness to live more wisely and build a fulfilling life. If you find these insights valuable, please hit the subscribe button and share this video with friends and loved ones. Your support is greatly appreciated and motivates me to continue creating content. 6. Use silence effectively. In our noisy, bustling modern world, the power of silence is often overlooked. To a Stoic philosopher, silence is more than just the absence of speech. It's an art of mastering the mind and emotions. Silence helps us not only hear the external sounds around us, but also tune into our inner voice, allowing for a deeper understanding of ourselves and our surroundings. Consider times when silence has helped you find answers to pressing questions or offered peace amidst stress and anxiety. Reflect on the last time you truly embraced silence and listened to your inner self. For example, in conflict situations, choosing silence over immediate reaction can provide the space needed to assess the situation and respond with wisdom. As Epictetus wisely noted, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. By listening more and speaking less, we open the door to greater understanding and genuine connection. Ask yourself, when was the last time you truly embraced silence to listen? What did you learn from that experience? You might find that silence goes beyond merely stopping speech. It can uncover deeper layers of the soul and offer profound peace and insight. Silence, in essence, is a powerful tool for self-control and understanding. Have you recently made time for silence to connect with your inner voice? What new insights have you gained? Share your experiences and revelations in the comments below. 7. Enjoy the journey, not just the outcome. Stoic philosophy teaches us that the true value of life isn't found in the end results or achievements, but in the journey we undertake to reach them. Picture yourself climbing a mountain. While reaching the peak is the goal, it's the steps along the way that truly matter. During this climb, you forge new friendships, learn from challenges, and appreciate the beauty of your surroundings. If you concentrate solely on the summit, you risk missing out on these valuable experiences. The question is, can you find happiness not just in reaching the peak, but in enjoying every step of the journey? Often, we become so fixated on achieving results that we overlook the importance of the process itself. The experiences, challenges, and even failures along the way are all opportunities for growth. By focusing only on the results, we impose unnecessary pressure on ourselves and are more likely to feel disappointed when things don't go as planned. To apply this principle to your daily life, ask yourself, can you find joy and meaning in your everyday tasks, no matter how small? Can you learn to appreciate the process rather than just focusing on the final outcome? Shifting your perspective to embrace and enjoy the journey can make life feel richer and more fulfilling. Remember, enjoying the journey doesn't mean abandoning goals or disregarding results. It means valuing the process and the daily steps that lead you there. Life is a collection of moments, and each one is worth cherishing. 8. Find joy in the simplest things. Have you ever noticed how children easily find joy in the simplest things? A fallen leaf, a gentle breeze, or a warm hug from their parents? Their pure hearts, free from the burdens of adult worries, teach us a valuable lesson about finding happiness in the present and in life's simplest pleasures. In contrast, many people become consumed by the pursuit of grand goals, luxury, material wealth, and power, believing these will bring lasting joy. However, Stoic philosophy suggests that true happiness is found in the simplest aspects of life. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." When we stop chasing after distant goals and start appreciating each moment, we discover that joy is already within us. The key is to focus on the present and appreciate what you have right now. By finding joy in the small, everyday moments, we can achieve a deeper sense of peace and contentment. 9. The art of gratitude. The practice of gratitude extends beyond simply saying thank you when we receive help. It's a profound state of mind and way of life. It requires us to pause, reflect, and recognize the often overlooked blessings in our lives. By appreciating these small things, we can find deep joy and satisfaction. Marcus Aurelius advised, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This reminds us that happiness doesn't come from achieving grandiose goals, but from recognizing and being thankful for life's simple pleasures. When feeling stressed or weary, take a moment to ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? This question can help shift your focus and uncover joy in the ordinary. For instance, Viktor Frankl, a psychologist and philosopher who survived the harsh conditions of a concentration camp, found reasons to be grateful even in the direst circumstances. His gratitude for small acts of kindness helped him maintain his faith and resilience through severe trials. Consider what you are grateful for in your own life right now. Whether it's a cherished friend, a fulfilling job, or simply good health. Cultivating gratitude allows you to appreciate the small joys and fosters a stronger, more peaceful soul. Gratitude isn't distant or difficult to achieve. It's within our reach if we just take the time to reflect and appreciate the good things around us. Let gratitude be your guiding principle to lead you toward a peaceful and happy life. In many people's eyes, solitude is seen as a negative state to be avoided. But for the Stoic philosopher, being alone is not an adversary but a valuable companion. Solitude offers an opportunity to delve deeper into oneself and to connect with our inner thoughts and feelings. Embracing solitude allows us to reflect, recharge, and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. It's a time to disengage from the noise and demands of daily life and to listen to our own thoughts and emotions without external distractions. In solitude, we can cultivate self-awareness, develop clarity of thought, and find inner peace. The challenge is to embrace solitude not as a punishment, but a chance to grow and connect with ourselves. When we learn to appreciate these moments alone, we open ourselves to greater self-discovery and personal development. Solitude can be a source of strength and insight, helping us to lead more intentional and fulfilling lives. Take time to be alone and explore the depths of your own mind and spirit. Use these moments to reflect, rejuvenate, and understand yourself better. Solitude, when embraced positively, becomes a powerful tool for personal growth and inner peace. 10. Appreciate solitude. In moments of solitude, we are free from the noise and distractions of the outside world. We no longer need to chase social approval or meet others' expectations. Instead, we have the opportunity to listen to our own inner voice and confront our most authentic thoughts and feelings. Consider how you feel when you are alone. Do you experience emptiness or insecurity, or do you find peace and clarity? Solitude provides a chance to reflect, reassess, and understand ourselves more deeply. It allows us to evaluate our values, goals, and what truly matters to us. Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Being alone gives us the space to think, improve the quality of our thoughts, and thus enhance the quality of our lives. When we learn to appreciate solitude, we stop viewing it as a punishment and start seeing it as a valuable opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Seek quiet moments in your busy life, whether it's through a solitary walk, meditation, or reading a favorite book. In these moments, you'll find that solitude can offer profound inspiration and genuine peace. Solitude is not an adversary but a mentor, guiding us toward a better understanding of ourselves and our lives. Embracing Stoicism. In our pursuit of happiness and meaning, we often confuse effort with force. Stoicism teaches us that letting go, rather than forcing things to conform to our desires, is key to finding freedom and peace. This philosophy encourages us to live in harmony with ourselves and with the natural flow of life. Reflect on your own life. Not everything needs to be controlled. By allowing things to unfold naturally and embracing the impermanence of life, you'll find that clarity and ease come more readily. Joy and happiness are not just destinations, but are discovered in each step we take, in our acceptance of life's essence. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Your engagement shows you are ready to embrace Stoic principles and live a more thoughtful and peaceful life. If you found this content valuable, please like and share the video with others who might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our future content. Over the coming week, let Stoicism guide you and return to share how it has impacted your life. Remember, don't force anything. Let things unfold naturally and savor each present moment. See you in the next video.